Do not let them disturb you. Hold on to your peace at all costs. Good morning, guys. This is Maddie Q from Exquisite Nation. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all the newcomers. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any of this amazing motivational content. And let's get started with this motivational speech. Today, I want to talk to you guys about keeping your peace. Throughout your day, you're going to encounter people that might ruffle your feathers a little bit. They're going to push your buttons. They're going to be saying and doing things just to get on your nerves sometimes, not even for any other purpose. Sometimes these people are doing this unintentionally, but we have to be committed to keeping our peace, because that is how you keep your focus. When you are in a peaceful state of mind, you are better able to function and operate and carry on with your daily tasks that are helping you reach these goals. It is very important to keep your peace, because when you're frazzled, you're often making decisions that are, what's that word I'm looking for? It'll come to me later. But you're making decisions that are detrimental to your success, and you don't need to be doing that. A lot of us are already starting from places that are kind of hard to get out of. So you don't want to dig yourself into a bigger hole because you did not keep your peace. You let someone upset you, and you made a decision that wasn't beneficial to you or to your goals. So I want to talk to you guys about meditation. It is one of the ways that I use to maintain a peaceful state of mind. Listening to solfeggio frequencies is another thing. I sometimes listen to them before I go to sleep at night. So these are things that you can do to calm yourself. They're not the only things. There's yoga. That's something I have done a few times, but I never made a regular practice out of it. Exercise is another tool that you can use to regulate your moves and help you maintain a peaceful state. So there are definitely different methods you can use. There's something out there for everyone that can fit into everyone's schedule, and I do suggest that you find something that works for you, because keeping and maintaining your peace is so important to your everyday function in life. You know, trying to keep yourself regular and on track. It's very easy to get off track when you're not operating out of peace. But when you're operating from a place of peace, you can better think about the things that you're doing. Think about your actions. You're not as easily influenced by other people. This is why a lot of people push negative news out there, because it is so much easier to control someone who is afraid, who's frazzled, who is just, running around like a chicken with their head cut off because they're afraid something bad is going to happen. So that is the reason behind a lot of these negative news that you see. And I'll let you guys do research on that later. That's not really the purpose of this video. But that's why I said before, you might not want to watch the news at all, or keep the news to the minimum, because a lot of it is negative. And you want to maintain control of your life, so you need to be operating out of peace. You don't want to be easily influenced by people. A lot of these people are trying to sell things, so that's where the negativity comes from, because that you're afraid and you have a problem that is a lot of times completely fabricated, and now they're going to sell you something to solve this fabricated problem. And if you look at some of the purchases that you have made whenever you were feeling upset or scared about something, a lot of times you'll realize that stuff was just useless to you. You never even needed it, but because you were afraid of something happening, you made a purchase to solve this fabricated problem. And we've all been there. We've all done these things. But before you act next time, maybe try a meditation and calm yourself down. There are other techniques Meditation is just easy. You're already on YouTube. You can find a lot of guided meditations on this platform for free. You don't have to buy any tools. You don't have to do anything else other than, hit that search bar and find a guided meditation. So there are yoga classes you can sign up for. There are other practices that you can sign up for, but this is just something that is easy. You can go on YouTube. You don't need anything else. You're just usually sitting in a relaxed position. It's not really exercise, so to say, but you are exercising your mind at maintaining control, maintaining peace. So it's very beneficial, guys. I recommend it. Not trying to push meditation on you guys. It's just something that is free, and a lot of times you already do this. 9 times out of 10 you are already meditating. You just don't realize it. Whenever you're extremely focused on something and you're not thinking, you're just focused in that moment on what you're doing, you are already meditating. You just don't realize you're meditating. So this is something that is very easy. You're probably already doing it, and it's going to help you to maintain your peace, guys. So we talked about 30-day, 60-day, and 90-day challenges a few times on this channel, and maybe start a challenge to meditate. 30 days is not a long time, guys. I say go for it. Sorry. Didn't mean to do that on the mic, but I have been very, very tired lately. But we are, hopefully you guys had some time off for the holidays and you got some rest, even though I didn't. But we're back at work today, guys. We're back at work. We are encountering these people who might be triggering to us. I think I did a blog post on triggering people. So you have to find some type of way to manage those emotions that are being, pushed up inside you. You don't want to kind of closet them, because a lot of times that closet gets overfilled and you're just pretending like you don't feel these things, and they're just building up until they eventually explode. And that's not a good thing. You have to learn how to let these things go, not necessarily in a negative way by blowing up on that person. They have to get out though, one way or the other, and it's better to release them through a peaceful meditation than to release them in a explosion. If that makes any sense. You cannot hold on to these negative emotions. You can't. Hold on to your peace. But I'm holding on to these negative emotions. They are very toxic to you. They're toxic to your life. They're toxic to your health. They're toxic to your goals and your dreams. Contrary to popular belief, you do not have to release them by confronting this person in any way, shape, or form. You don't have to release them in a negative way. You don't have to destroy anything. You can release them through a peaceful meditation. And it can be a very peaceful, very calming process. It doesn't have to involve anyone other than yourself. So these are different methods that you can use. And a lot of times, releasing these things directly to the other person, they lead to altercations that can cause a lot of other problems to arise. So a lot of times, you want to deal with these things independently. You want to manage your emotions independently of another individual. A lot of times they're not going to react the way you want them to react. They're not going to react the way you need them to react. You're not going to get what you need out of that interaction most of the time. I've confronted people too, And a lot of times it was unfulfilling. They did not give me what I needed to heal. And I ended up having to do the work by myself anyway. So that's just some food for thought. A lot of you probably went through the same thing. If you think back to times that you did actually confront these people, you'll probably remember that it made you even more upset than you were before. You didn't get any closure. So keep your peace. Keep and hold on to that peace, guys. It is so important for keeping yourself calm and keeping yourself better able to take action towards your goals. If you like this content, please subscribe and like the video for the YouTube algorithm. I'll see you guys on the next Motivated Morning Speech. Bye.
Head down, push forward through the tough times, 'cause anything worth doing is a tough climb.